Black Series Edition LLC, Crystal Age Technology Screens, and our FLE BT company. Now, we had two trolls at the end of the day that claim to have products better than our products at the end of the day. But like I said, I can back up everything I say from my mouth. When I tell you these products can't back themselves up, we have cancellations on it, a lot of cancellations. I do mean it. Now, we came in about a couple months ago to buy Partay's Series C PSP products to put it against our Spartan Phantom. We have a legendary Spartan Phantom we designed basically to take out this product. And again, I told you that not only have we received cancellations from this individual a long time ago, everything down to sample sheets of 20 bucks, cancellations for products when they were 160 bucks, but we also went through a process where he removed the entire state of Pennsylvania to keep us from bringing the Series C product down here for testing. I told you his products are fake, they don't work, they're phony, they're scams at the end of the day. And gentlemen, if you feel what I'm saying is defamation, challenge me with the cancellations. Please do. So I'll show you. I'll back up what we say. Right here, in this demonstration, this is a recording of a shopping cart. This is a shopping cart we came in to buy Partay's product. You'll see at the top where it says the summary order summary, Partay Sirius C, 60 bucks. And you'll see how much the shipping address is right over here, 181103. You'll see right here, Allentown, where it's coming to us. And you'll see my name under Kenneth Bird, and my shipping address is over there. Now, what we have here is, everybody knows that when you place an order online, you got to pick the state where your debit card or credit card or where your address is attached to. Now, here, the entire state of Pennsylvania has gone missing. So I'm going to show you this. So I did a slow scroll through it twice, and our new FLE VT technology. I got a bunch of freaking messages that were popping up, not from them, other people that were basically, I guess, shocked on what this person did to prevent us from basically placing an order for his products. This basically, my attorneys are over there laughing their heads off, talking about. Yeah, attorneys are laughing their heads off. He's being sued for $5 million because he made false accusations against our products. Keep in mind, he did multiple demonstrations against our Phantom product, claiming to have this item, claiming that our item didn't work, claiming that the product came up too dark. And yes, if your products basically, you claim, beat my Phantom technology, why would we have this at the end of the day? Like cancellations and a removal of an entire state of Pennsylvania. Mind you, you didn't just ban me, you banned the entire state of Pennsylvania, which shows you how afraid you are. Let's show you right here. We're going to do the scroll down real quick. These are cancellations that we have. Let me show you a little farther back. Let me do the scroll down I'm going to do here. So these are some of the cancellations we have against Mr. He calls himself the King. Yeah, these are cancellations we have from him, and there are lots of them. Somewhere in the range of 700 or something or so cancellations. But let's show you the removal of the state. This is a cancellation wall we used to have. So let's go over here, and we're going to come over a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. There we go, and we can show you the slow scroll down, trying to figure out where our state's at, because I'm trying to place the order and the state's just not there. So here we are, putting the order through right there, getting ready to put it in our shopping cart to pick it up. Now it says states. We're going to choose our state right here. Click on our states. Start all the way from the top. And as we scroll down, you will see that the state of Pennsylvania is missing. PA. Where is PA? Now, it's not AP, it's PA. So the state is missing. Let's go back up over there again. Let's do that again. Pennsylvania. Now, if he puts this in here, guess what? This order is going through right now. But let's see what we get here. I'm going to slow it down. The lawyer was looking at it. He was in there crying. He was like, well, guess what? I hope he's not attached to his stuff. Yeah, well, I hope you're not. Look for the state of Pennsylvania. Now, you see that bar coming down? Where do you see PA? And that's not it right there. Because if I go hit that. So where is state of Pennsylvania? And I put that in. That's not my state. So how in the world would you place an order if the state's not available? That's a little slick, tricky try to do today. So basically, long story short, he made all these claims about how his product was far more advanced. We're scammers. We're rip-off artists. We're all these things. This is what he's being sued for. And he made these statements and said that his Series C's was a real deal and our products are fake and this, that, and the other. Well, we came in to basically call his bluff to buy his products. And mind you, we've had cancellations from this individual before where he has gone in and removed these items, actually cancel and put money back in our account. Let's see if we can find that right here. There, let me see what we have. Here we go, right over here. This is a video showing the cancellations that we received from him. So here we go right here. You can see it for yourself. This is a history of PARTAY. We're putting money back in our account. See right here? Refund. It comes from PARTAY. Refund right there. Order from PARTAY has been returned back to our account. This is the product right here, the Goopity Goo. And we paid $160 for it, and he put the money right back into the account. And even worse, $20 samples. Basic $20 samples. Right here, here's another one from eBay, from PayPal, putting $160 back into our account. Now, this is the part I understand. On top of that, too, keep in mind that if he says, well, you know, hey, we don't ship to the state of Pennsylvania, we never have. That's a lie. Because if you didn't ship to the state of Pennsylvania, I wouldn't have canceled orders right here from the door. So we know you do ship to the state of Pennsylvania. You just removed it because your product doesn't work. And if we got it over here, it was going to go through some very, very serious testing. That's what it's going to go through. This is the Goopity Goop product he claimed to be superior product. $60. We paid twice the amount of what his product was worth. Couldn't even keep up. Couldn't even keep the money. Mind you, every time that money went back over, he paid a fee. He paid PayPal a fee to transfer the money back. So not only did he give us back our money, but he paid PayPal money too also. That's not sound like a very smart businessman. Another $160. $20. He couldn't keep $20. His product is that fake. He couldn't even keep $20. And he paid a fee back to PayPal to send that money back to us. These are for his samples he had. There's the summary right there. Money returned back to the account, $20. How sad is that? You can't keep $20. And then you're going to pay not only us back, but you're going to pay PayPal money back too. So you're taking extra money out of your pocket. Every time he sends that money back, it comes out of his pocket. He doesn't make a profit. Here's another one. Refund for $40. Money put back into the account. He couldn't keep the money. Now, this is what I don't understand. How do you get on camera and talk trash, calling us scammers, and we're all these things, but yet you fear us? If my company is so weak and I'm such a fake, shouldn't I be an easy company to overpower and take over with no problem whatsoever? Then why do we have these cancellations? This is why we're doing this, gentlemen, because you need to be reminded. This will be posted to my forum sites for discussion. And like I said, removal of an entire state of Pennsylvania. So, you're going to cancel Texas too? Because again, I said I'll have somebody coming from Texas and place an order through your site, and they will let you know it's from us. See, the sad thing about it when it comes to him and the other guy, I have to get people to order for the product, and they can't tell him where the product's from because they'll get scared, and they'll put the money back. And this is why we don't take them seriously, and we consider their products to be clown products. They are definitely nothing more than just a joke. That's it. They're not to be taken seriously in any way whatsoever. Money back in the account, 40 bucks. Couldn't keep 40 bucks. I sit there and pay a fee to PayPal to send back 40 bucks that you can't keep. Now, keep in mind, you buy something from my business, which you never have ever purchased anything from my business, Danny. You buy something from me. Not only will I keep your money, but I'll send you a batch number and I'll send a signature confirmed to your front door where you will sign for that package. And if I see any video demonstrations popping up showing at the end of the day where you went out and made a falsified demonstration, I will drag your butt in court and sue you for basic defamation and violation of our batch number. Heck, I'll even request to have it shipped back here so we can test it live. Play with me if you want. See, I can do that because I can back my products. My stuff is tested. So, you're not going to buy products from my site. You're not going to do anything stupid because this will get you in a lot of trouble, which you're already in already. And I have your address and I know exactly where you live at. So, with that being said, no. But I can buy from you, but you will cancel and give me back my money. Just like it happened to Jamie. Jamie went out and paid for a Digital One 2.0 and went in and said the product didn't work. And a customer came and said, no, you're a liar. It does work because I have it. And you also came out of a 5-gallon container, which was everything was recorded with your name in the video and where it was going to, with a signature with your signature attached to it. And he's going to lose 12 grand because of that. There you go. And guess what? You try to go in and you try to file a PayPal claim against me by saying the product. He did. He tried to go into a PayPal and file a claim against me saying, hey, I ordered it and the product wasn't so he can try to get a cancellation, but PayPal saw the batch number, you dummy. And they went in and decided in my favor. And you lost again. How does that feel? Because you don't back your stuff up and I do. So, your products don't work at all. And again, you removed an entire state of Pennsylvania to keep the product from coming here. And the sad thing about this, people, what you don't know is, we had a little back and forth conversation. So he went on vacation. He locked all his shopping carts to make sure that we couldn't place any orders, so that way he wouldn't have to return the item. And then when he came back in, he put this big old happy face on there. And we came in, we ordered on the day he said we ordered, and then he did this, removed the entire state. So, gentlemen, what's wrong with you? Did you not think that I was going to figure out that the entire state of Pennsylvania was missing? How dumb can you be? Do you know this makes you look extremely bad? You call yourself the king at the end of the day. More like you got dethroned. As I said before, you got dethroned and you are hanging from the gallows. And now my armies own your kingdom. That's why your Series C complete, which we're recalling it, is now mine. And I'm going to beat the living daylights out of your specification sheet, get far more money for it than you ever be to get off at the end of the day. And it's mine. And I can usually use that same product to get you to cancel out on all the rest of your stuff in every state. Because if you're going to remove an entire state here, you're definitely going to remove an entire state for that stuff. And again, it has your name on it. And he tried to put down a copyright symbol there to keep us from going in and basically reverse engineering his product, which again, it's not anything special at all. Its paint really didn't even turn black. It actually turned gray, which I'll show you. The guy did a review on it, and it's supposed to be his buddy, and it came out clearly gray. So we'll go right over directly to the horse's mouth, to the product, and look at the specification sheet. Absolutely horrible. It's 32 ounces. It's 120, which I have no idea how that even works when this product is thinner. 32 ounces, we do 150. It's not black as he claims it is. That's not going to happen. And let me see what else he has here. On here, it's doesn't work with Ultra short throw projectors. Literally, you could take black paint, mica, and freaking silver, and that would match basically a ultra short throw projector. We can crush it with no problem, but it'll beat that stuff easily. Let me see. Operates, okay, approximate range gain. This is not existing, doesn't exist at all. There's no video. If you click here, there's nothing there at all. Click on the video. We scroll down, see if we see any videos at all, period. Linking to this range gain, nothing there, not a thing, nothing. So range gain is not existing. We looked it up online. I looked everywhere to try to find this. This right here at the bottom, where he puts down copyrighted, right here, this PARTAY, whatever, that doesn't exist. It doesn't show up on copyright records anywhere at all whatsoever. But his name does show up, but under somebody else who actually owns the rights to it. But this is non-existing. And you're in South Carolina. I got friends in North Carolina and South Carolina, which is really interesting. But anyway, no, buddy, and your product is a fake. And if you sit there and say, well, you know, that's not true. Well, again, if you claim to be a phantom, as you claimed you did, why would you cancel out if you did it already? Why? Because you never did at all, period. What you had in there was black paint. Let's go take a look at the video of this product. This is supposed to be a customer, which is not a customer. It's a guy who does a little cheerleading for him all the time. We call him McAfee. And we'll come over here and show you the demonstration right here. It's the only demonstration he has. So, the only customer he has. So, let's show you.
It's black, whether it's fabric or paint or manufactured, this is where black screens are going to suffer the most. But Sirius C is giving you a white level I have not yet seen on a D.
Now, this is the part that baffles me about you, McAfee, and I have to add you in here. Did you not look at this right here? This is, everybody else saw this in the forum site. Did you not look at the border here? Did you not look at it? If this screen was black, then the crock pot that you have in the room over here would have matched. Did you notice that in your demonstration? Your crock pot is darker than the border you have here, which means your screen technically is gray, and that's why it's picking up a higher white level, because it's not black, it's gray, which you'll find out in a few minutes when it basically switches over to the star field and it catches them clean off guard. Watch the stutter in his voice. Listen.
DIY, sector screen paint, and for $60, I'll take this over anything Kenneth Bird has ever created or is going to create any day of the week, any year. I don't care, whatever you want to say. I mean,
so what happened? Because this is supposed to be the Series C. This is supposed to be our phantom technology. That's why Mr. McAfee, this is new, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's very fresh. Video you did. And this is going to cost you $1 million, including your house. You will lose your house with this altogether, because you made a statement that that's my product. And making that statement, I better have receipts or something, because if not, you're in a lot of trouble. And I will have you paint that screen up in a courtroom. So if it doesn't match your video here, you're going to have a problem. You're going to owe me a lot of money, including the lawsuits we have coming at you for making fake unboxing, committing fraud against my company, using my copyrights without my permission. You're going to get sued for a ton of money. Now, as for Danny, and Danny's involved in all of this, and he made several statements that our product here, basically, his product was able to beat the Phantom, as he claimed. Can't back that up, buddy. Those cancellations are going to hurt you, going to cost you a lot of money. So, what happened? Because this is supposed to be the best black screen paint on the market, PARTAY Series C. We have a cancellation showing that you removed the entire state of Pennsylvania to keep that product from coming here, to go against a legendary Phantom Spartan, which is a very high-grade projection screen. He knew it easily crush him with no problem whatsoever. So you were scared of it. That's why you removed the state. Other products we developed, and we came to buy your products, you also canceled out. You canceled out on a $20 order, a $40 order, $160 worth twice the amount of your product. And here, your screen is gray. So any black paint would have beat your stuff. And listen to the excuse, right? You gotta hear the excuse.
A DIY, sector screen paint, and for $60, I'll take this over anything Kenneth Bird has ever created or is going to create any day of the week, any year. I don't care, whatever you want to say. I mean, this is, and out there you see something like this is going to look like this has the advantage because it is darker in tone overall, but its detail and highlight detail is what is going to matter, right?
What a liar. On camera saying detail and highlight detail. AKA, your screen is gray, not black. If you take the crock pot you have back there and you stick that up here, that thing would pull a better star system than your screen paint. So that's not, you're colorblind, McAfee. How, with the Series C, this being the Series C, how is this black? Okay. Now, as you can see, right there.
Right? That's really what's going to matter at the end of the day. Now I'll put up.
You see how fast, it's really going to matter at the end of the day. As fast as he possibly could. Listen to the lie again.
Created or is going to create any day of the week.
Now, McAfee, just a little message to you. You do know he pulled an entire state to make sure that we didn't buy the Series C. So, if you back this up 100%, then you back up the fact that the person who made this was afraid to ship it up to us and remove the entire state. So, therefore, what do we call this? Being thrown under the bus. Because that's what happened to you. I told you you were going underneath the bus. I already told you you were going to go under the bus. Did you go under the bus? Yes, you did.
Any year. I don't care, whatever you want to say. I mean, this is, and out there you see something like this is going to look
listen to the lies.
Like this has the advantage because it is darker in tone overall, but its detail and highlight detail is what is going to matter, right? That's really what's going to matter at the end of the day. Now I'll put up all.
Liar. Just lied that fast, that quick at the end of the day. Let me tell you something. If company bought this and they said we wanted a black paint to paint the dome, domes are expensive, big dome, they want to paint the whole dome, and that product came up gray and they took you to court to sue you, you mentioned that dumb nonsense in court and they will shut you down. No, it's not black. If they bought a black paint, it's supposed to be black, not gray. Not no sprinkling tone, highlighting tone. That's just crap at the day. And you're literally going to have to back up everything you just say, or it's called hearsay. So the product didn't produce a black level. And mind you, this is not the first time this happened. The Series A, which is supposed to be a charcoal paint, which he deleted off his account, but we got a copy of it. Basically, he shook it up, and it still came up the exact same color as this. Any day of the week. That's what he said. Any day of the week. But meanwhile, all that trash he was talking, and our state's missing. And what did we order from his site? PARTAY Series C. This is supposed to be the black screen paint. Ready to go. All we have to do is just click on our state and we are good to go. And the entire state of Pennsylvania, he removed it. Well, let's see what we get here. I'm going to slow it down. The lawyer was looking at it. He was in there crying. He was like, well, guess what? I hope he's not attached to his stuff. Don't get attached. Yeah, well, hope you're not. Yep. Because it's going. Now, you see that bar coming down? Where do you see PA? And that's not it right there. Yeah, Pennsylvania is PA, not AP. So, yeah. And what did he say at the end of the day? He said that he would basically stand behind his product 100% and that his product is the real deal. But yet, it turned gray in the video and then he removed an entire state of Pennsylvania. What do we call this, ladies and gentlemen? Under the bus. He just threw you under the bus. Now, if you sit there and say, well, we don't ship to Pennsylvania, no, we got cancellations on you. And we have basically had product. That's why I told you the shopping carts were locked. Let's go over here and let's look that up. Locked shopping carts. Let me see. YouTube.
Supercharge your business.
PARTAY locked shopping carts. Let me see. Yeah, you gotta be careful, buddy, about talking trash. You really do. Really do. Now I'm gonna get you to cancel out in 3 states using the Series C Complete. You're definitely gonna cancel out. And I know you are. Or what you're gonna do is gonna shut your site down again. Because I have videos on top of that of you shutting your website down and basically not opening it up for 6 months. That's why I sat there and said on camera, for goodness sakes, can you leave it open for like a year? Because he just shuts it down. Let's go down with PARTAY's, let me see. There's so much stuff on this guy. PARTAY AVs. We have to cancel orders already. Can't do with this. Cancel orders. Oh, let's see. I can't think of the last one I put down. I'll put down missing website. It'll come to me. We got so much anyway. Right here. This is you, buddy. Oh, yeah. Well, you talking about the other part. I'll bring it up. This is your closed website. This shows your website being locked. So he deliberately locked his website so no one can get at to it. You know why? Because he talked a whole lot of trash on camera, and I had a bunch of people going to his website to buy his products and bring it over here for testing. He got so scared he locked his website.
First, my name is Kenneth Burke, a company of Black Series Edition, LLC.
So everything was out of sale for the longest time, for like 6-7 months. He just wouldn't post anything on there. See? All the way across. Sold out, sold out, sold out. Now, how did this happen to him? Well, he made this statement about the goopity-goo. He made a statement that the reason why the water was put into it was used as a form of delivery system. This is why we bought the second cell phone, because I was going to basically buy the product, get it down here, drain the tank from all the water out of it, and then basically set it and see if it definitely evaporated as he claimed. And he knew it was a lie. So that's why he went in and shut down the site for a while. Gotta stop lying so much, man.
With gunmetal, crystal edge technology screens, and our new site coming up soon, which is our
Put it right here. Six months sold out. It's always sold out. Pretty much that's it. Marketplace not open. This happened, let me see. He had a launch date that was supposed to be coming out on a certain time. That never came out at all, period. There's another one right there. Website shut down. Another one right here. Website again shut down. Supposed to be going to upgrade. Website shut down again. This is all his massive cancel orders. Him and the other guy. Cancel orders galore. You see this whole table right here? This whole table is their cancel orders with Crow and freaking PARTAY combined. That's literally how many cancellations we got on in between that time. They couldn't ship out anything. Their products don't work. Look at this mess. It's crazy on how many cancellations we had on these people. And now you're about to cancel out all 50 states now. He's about to get more cancellations coming up. Because I got people buying his stuff to bring over here for us. And since they're buying it, keep in mind, if it's not as it is, they're going to file not a subscribe claim against you, because it better not match house paint. None of your stuff better not match house paint, or not a subscribe PayPal claim will be filed against you by different customers that we're going to be buying your stuff to get it over here. They're going to test it, we're going to test it against house paint. Because I'm taking your companies to court, gentlemen. You know that, right? And we're going to prove that you were selling products that weren't tested, you couldn't back them up, and we just got rows and rows of cancellations on you to no end. Look at this mess. It's insane. It's just nothing but cancellations on both of them, back to back. And y'all claim your products to work? Really? You gonna sit there and say I lie on camera? No, buddy. We got it all right here. Look at this. Look at the stacks. It's insane. You guys can't back your products up. So if you can't, if I'm the competition at the end of the day, and you're going against me, isn't this something you don't want me to have in my possession? You don't want me having something like, why would you give me something like this to begin with? So, with that being said, your products don't work. And that's why at this point, they don't care. They have just destroyed the websites, but does all kinds of dumb stuff at the end of the day because they don't care. This is supposed to be my competition? Literally, this is my competition. People who cancel out, that's my competition? Pfft, please. It's not competition. That's a crush. It's a slaughter. It's a massacre. You don't give us a challenge at all, period. Look at the cancellations that we had. They just keep coming up and up and up. It's insane. Series C cancellation. That's another video we did. Another cancellation on the Series C. Jeez. Oh, let me see. What more can we say? Nothing. That's it. There's nothing more to say. I showed what I had to say. It's a very short and fast demonstration. Cancellations. Now, gentlemen, you show me one cancellation I've done. And if you can't, I'm going to sue the crap out of you for it. It's going to cost you a lot of money. Can you sue me for saying you canceled? No, we got them right there. Literally, I can print them up in front of the judge. Oh, this is what I want to see. Partay's. I forgot. Just remember, Partay AV's website. Website. Shopping carts. It's going to bring up a lot because he's done it quite a few times. He's locked shopping carts quite a few times in fear. Shopping carts locked. You've done this multiple times, man. More times than I can count. Look at this. He's locked shopping carts left and right. Let me see. Let me see. Shopping carts. Products are not worth the time. Got it. Me. But I'll get your product down here sooner or later. If I got the time, if we have to tell the person to lie, and I hate to do that. If I got to tell someone who's buying from us or buying for us to lie, that's messed up that I got to do that. Because if we tell the truth, he won't ship it over. That's the problem we have with the other one. If we tell them that, hey, look, say it's from us, they won't ship it over. They get scared. It'll spook them. So I got to tell my people to lie. Literally gonna have to tell them, look, you're gonna have to lie. Don't tell them it's from us. I got a couple certified companies and they can't know where it's going to because you won't get it. You literally won't get it. Got a couple. They won't touch us. They won't send it over to us. They won't touch us. So we have to I have to use my two first names. Now remember this, Danny? Remember when you took my face without my permission and you put me on a cat's body? That's defamation right there. That's another lawsuit being filed against you. You got several lawsuits you're gonna be hit with when you get in that courtroom. Man, you do dumb stuff, man. You do some real dumb stuff. Deleting the videos ain't gonna help you. Oh, this is the one right here. The Series C didn't work out. It's the Series A. This is the video that went missing. There's another video that went missing. We got on the account. This is supposed to be the Series A, I think it is. Yeah. Same problem. I told you. The black paint did the exact same thing that the charcoal did. It didn't mix. So that's the top part of it when he takes it out. There's the unboxing video right there. This is him mixing the product up. Right there. As you see that gray color? That's the same color that you see right here. Exact same color. This is how I know your stuff doesn't mix well.
Created or is going to create any day of the week, any year. I don't care, whatever you want to say. I mean,
Now, see that color? Yeah. That's the same color we saw in this video. Let me see what we got right here. Pull it up real quick. Ba, 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 ba. Same color. Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying. Same exact color. Same exact color. Where's the one with the screen sitting there by itself after he painted it? Here it is right there. Look. Look at the color of it. See? Told you. I told you. It's the same thing. His paints don't change. They can't turn dark. Same color. Series C did the same thing the Series A did. Exactly. Exactly. And that you've never tested. There you go. I guarantee them all are going to have the same problem. What did I just say in the video? I said I guarantee they're all going to have the same problem. And what just happened in the video? When he did this, the other paint, the Series A, it did the same color. Told y'all, their products are trash. How do you go from this color? It's supposed to be this color, and it turns out to be that color. Do they look like they match to you? No. That's why I said they're colorblind. They're definitely colorblind. He's colorblind. They're colorblind. That product is trash. You're going to tell me that that product right there is the same color as the Series A. I'm going to take pictures of this. I got to do a slideshow. I definitely got to do a slideshow on this. Gee whiz Louise. Man. Talking about being having no experience in the field. We just make it up as we just go along. That's what we do. We're going to make it up. And you have to sand your walls down to they're perfectly flat. Any imperfect? Lie on camera.
yeah, for the studies.
Now, this right here. What is that? Your screen is gray. That's supposed to be the dark? Look at this right here. Jeez, man. Y'all guys are rip-off artists. I'm going to keep it down to an hour because that's all we need. Look at this mess. Why is it when you're rolling it in, it's not the same color as this right here? How come they're not the same color? That right there doesn't look like that right there. And then get on camera and continue to lie. So basically, you just showed me two paints that have the exact same color. They can't change to dark. That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. Jeez, where's the Louise? Yeah. That the product was good, and in the middle of the demonstration, you sat there and said, it's not the color, product failed. But again, watching Pro crash and burn in the demonstration of... Oh, that was hilarious, because he basically painted the screen, and clearly you can see it's gray, because it didn't match the handle of the manual screen. All of a sudden, it's black. And you guys are basically scam artists, man. Hey, Danny, this is your buddy testing out your product. Coming up gray. That thing literally came up gray. What in the world? Look at that. That screen is gray. It's the same color here as it's sitting over here. The same thing. So this is the reason why your products are fake. This is the reason why we knew when we got it over here that it was not going to match our products in any way whatsoever. And wow. This is horrible, absolutely horrible. This is why we can't find any customer reviews on your stuff, because people are not dumb enough to get duped and to buy this product. And I don't care how many big words you try to use, polymers and the optical the sun and blah blah blah. It come on, man, it doesn't work, man. On top of that, we got the cancellations on you, man. Moved an entire state to keep us from buying your product. I see why, because that stuff is a scam. It don't work. So what you going to do when somebody else paint, well, somebody that they do paint it, which I doubt they are. Somebody does paint it in, and it doesn't come up the color it's supposed to come up. Your website is nothing more than a huge, not as described claim on PayPal. It is. That's what it is. It's a big, huge mistake. Because again, if your product comes up a different color, someone's going to file a claim on you. If they have to go through that paint nonsense of basically just splashing the paint around the screen and their previous walls are pushing through because your product's too thin, then you're going to get a claim filed against you. If you sit there and you tell them, wait, you're just moving the paint around the screen, you're not really painting it in, you're going to get a claim filed against you. If they paint that down to some plexiglass and that stuff doesn't transfer through correctly and you damage your surface, you're going to get sued, number one, for whatever surface you destroyed, because whatever transparent surfaces are usually expensive, and you're going to get PayPal file claimed against you. The range gain, non-existing. They're going to contact you and say, hey, look, I'm painting this screen, and I'm trying to figure out what gain do I have, because you said by some kind of technique of painting it in, I can't find any videos underneath for this, or no proof back in the theory. How do I get the higher gain? No one's going to go for lower gain, they're going for the higher gain. You don't know. You got a PayPal claim against you. Yeah. Your page is nothing but a huge, massive PayPal. PayPal claim, because I tried to find range gain, and I did. I literally looked out there, and I tried to find it. I couldn't find jack on it. I couldn't find anything at all, period. People talking about range gain or gain range in shooting. People talk about range gain in weightlifting, weight gain. That's pretty much it, but there's nothing there at all. So you just lied. That's pretty much all you did. And then we came in and tried to buy your product and bring it over here for testing, and you just removed the entire state of
Let's slow it down. The lawyer was looking at it. He was in there crying. He was like, well, guess what? I hope he's not attached to his stuff. Yeah, well, I hope you're not. Because it's going. Guess what? This order is going through right now. But let's see what we get here. Let's slow it down. The lawyer was looking at it. He was in there crying. He was like, well, guess what? I hope he's not attached to his stuff. Yeah, well, okay.
I'm going to do you one favor. I'm going to bring it back. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring it back. Before we click on that, I'm going to pause this, and I'm going to slow it down in options. Where's the options? Here we go. I'm going to slow it down in the options so we can slowly go through this and see if we missed the state of Pennsylvania. Because I did this twice. I actually did this video twice, and we slowed it down. So let's see what we get. And we'll end the video with this. Looking for that PA. Where is Pennsylvania? Where is Pennsylvania? Can't find it. Told you. Here's North Carolina, North Dakota. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. And I did this video twice to make sure. Nope. And there we are at the very bottom. See it right here? So you can see there's nothing there. At the very bottom. All the way down. AP, but that's not Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is PA. So, when you talk all that trash on camera about your product being the best of the best and you're the king of the screen paint products, I can show this video over and over again showing that you removed the entire state of Pennsylvania, a table full of cancellations, product failing multiple times, not even turning black, not even with the charcoal gray, not with the black, not doing anything at all, just bad products. And you call your product the king and you're better than us? No. But I'm going to do you one better. I'm going to reverse your product, make it better, far better than what you can do. I just said before, sell it for more money out there. And I'm going to cancel 3 states. You're going to put the money back in my account. You're going to admit by those cancellations that the product that I made is far more advanced and you're afraid of it. And you're going to put the money right back into my account. Oh, sorry. Not in my account. It'd be in their account because it'll be one's purchasing it. I can't do it because you removed my entire state. That's why we can't do it. But they'll get the money and you'll put it back in their account because when they contact you, they're going to let you know that I'm buying from Mr. Bird for the Series C complete side-by-side test. All right then. See you soon, buddy boy. And stop lying at the end of the day. And stop making fake products. If you're going to challenge me at the end of the day, at least be able to back it up. Don't do this stuff in there. It's just, it's sad.